Okay guys, back with an update regarding my sound system issue that I'm having. I've only got the driver's side door speaker working. The rest of them are not working. So I've had a look at it, and I thought they weren't there, but the rear speakers on the rear parcel shelf are there. All the speakers in the doors are there. Obviously they're in the door card at the moment. I've just got everything stripped off. So all the speakers are there, but it's not working. So what I found is this. So they've chopped the wires here. Now I believe that this, I'm not too sure, but I believe this went to the, because it's got both sound system, I believe it went to some sort of amplifier, or possibly the CD changer that was at the back. Now, as you can see, there is no CD changer there. So guys, I'm here just trying to sort out this wiring issue that I'm having with the sound system. While I was here, I thought I'd rip out the Clifford alarm that was fitted, as I don't have the fobs for it. I don't intend to ever use it. It doesn't actually work. So I want to rip that out while I'm here as well. So I'll show you something else interesting which I found. Digging through the back down here, found a shotgun bullet, shall we say. So I had a look online, and yes, it belongs to a shotgun apparently. So very interesting, you know, very interesting. So yeah, I just was down here trying to figure out where those wires for the speakers were going to, and it was just sitting there at the bottom of the vehicle. So very interesting. I'm gonna get moving and try to rip all these wires out. So I've still got the wires for the Clifford alarm system there, so I just need to get these wires out here. This one here. Yeah, I just need to pull these out. So I've got these here. I need to get these wires out. They go into the box with the ECU there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut it off at the speaker, unbolt the speaker, well, the siren, the horn, whatever you want to call it. Unbolt that there, cut the wire and just rip the wire all the way through. Then that's it for the Clifford system. That's out. Most of the wiring is out, to be honest with you. All I'm going to do now is I'm going to put my new wires in. So I brought some wires from Halfords. So I've got some cables there from Halfords, just in case I needed some more. So I've got a few bits of wires here and there. Plus I can always use some of the old wires that I've taken off the vehicle if I need to. I wanted to show you quickly of what I've removed from the vehicle. Obviously not that was my quick snack. So these are the cables that I've removed from the vehicle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to, maybe I might use some of them to salvage them to run one of my amps on the rear. I've already hooked up the new cables either side for the front doors. Got them going round, coming out here. So I'm just test fitting everything at the moment. I need to now wire up the rear doors and the rear parcel shelf speakers to the amplifier. Again, I do have two. I'm not too sure which ones I'm going to run. So either I'm going to run this Alpine amplifier, or I'm going to run this, let's just have a look, this Jensen Mercury USA amplifier. So I've got two here. I think both of them are the same sort of, they've got the same sort of power. I think about 200 watts max each. Well, that one's max power 250. This is 200 watts max maximum output power. So roughly about the same. Not much difference, to be honest with you. So I've managed to sort the wiring out for the car. Like I said before, they cut a massive chunk of the wire at the rear of the vehicle, which was for all the speakers. So what I've done is I rerouted it and wired it. Got it all down here nice and neat. I still need to tidy up the back here. So yeah, that's a banger still. So yeah, I've all got it all wired in. I've got the wires going back to the rear, got the live, the remote. Let me just show you where I've decided to put the amplifier for the vehicle, because I didn't really want it in your face. So what I've done is I've smartly hid it in this compartment at the back here. You can't really see, where's my tool? So as you can see, I've just hidden it in the back here. So I've rerouted the wires behind the plastic casing and the interior cover there. So I think it's pretty neat that I've managed to hide it in there so you can't see it. It's nice and neatly hidden away. So the amplifier basically is powering the two on the rear parcel and the two on the rear doors. So the two on the front door there, well actually there's two in each front door, are being powered by the head unit, which is not that powerful, to be honest with you. To be fair, that's a very rubbish head unit. No offense JVC, but it's rubbish. I've got some new speakers here. I picked up some Alpine small little 10-inch speakers, 10cm speakers I think they were, or something like that, and some in-phase speakers. So I'm just trying to figure out which speakers are best for which position, and then I'm going to wrap everything up and put all the interior back together. So yeah, I'm going to get going. I'm going to crack on and try and finish this today, and then what I'll do is I'll upload a video once it's all done. So I'm just finishing up with the sound system now. So I've got everything back in place. I've refitted all the door cards, all the interior trims on the side there. They've all been refitted. So I've got everything wired up. What I'm doing now, I'm just doing a quick bit of tweaking to the interior here. So what I want to do on my old S4, on my previous S4 basically, I had this compartment basically here. On this one, it didn't have it. What it had was the driver's heated seat button was here, and then these three here were blank, and then obviously you've got these here. So what I've done is I've removed one of the fog buttons. So this here just activates just the front only, whereas this one activates front and rear. So I've removed the one just for the front, shuffled these two down, and I've moved the driver heated seat onto this side. On this side, what I've done is I've just cut out these dividers here, so they go in here. I've just cut these out basically, and that gives a nice opening here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to slot this in here like that. Let me just make sure everything works. So we've got hazards, we've got reheated here window, oh, turn the lights on, fog buttons working, and obviously those are my heated seats as well. So yeah, so that's all sorted. I'm just going to put the stereo back in, put the cover on around the front, and wrap that up. I do get a new head unit coming tomorrow, hopefully. So I'm going to install the new head unit tomorrow, and then that will be the final touch. So that is the finishing touch there for that little compartment that I fitted. Looks pretty neat. To be honest with you, it's very handy. So yeah, I'm happy with that as well. So that's it, that's all done. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to start giving it a deep clean, good hoover inside. So guys, I'm going to get moving, I'm going to get going, and I'll catch up with you again either tomorrow or the day after.